For the past few weeks, I've been working on a mod jam project for 1330 Studios, and I think it's already done, so I'm gonna just do one final test one. Thanks Doc for coming down here with me. A plutonium detector makes mining so easy. Glad to help. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I've been mining plutonium all my life, but now I think about it, what even is plutonium? If I was being honest, I don't fully know, but I can give you an idea. Have you heard about the Balloon God? The what now? You know how the Sun God gives us the power of sun? Yeah, what about it? The Balloon God is just like that, except it gives balloons the power in the form of plutonium. The ability to give balloons life is something not even science can explain. That's what makes it so fascinating. There's a balloon god. Can I see it or even pop it? Never seen it personally, but I'd like to imagine with the plutonium detector it will be pretty easy to find. To actually pop it, you have to remember it's the balloon god. It's gonna put up a fight. You're gonna need to make immense preparations. If you need additional cash, place me down and I'll see what I can do to help. Sure, Dr. Monkey. What you got? So, Doc, how exactly are you going to get extra cash? Dr. Monkey, what are you doing on your laptop? Why are you wearing headphones? Sorry for the late stream. I was helping Bonnie with some mining stuff. I'm gonna reach tier 4 in the ranked monkey rivals. I'm currently stuck 2,000 feet underground in the plutonium mine. At least I have an internet connection. Well, that's good. Only got 76 viewers, and it's only streamed for 27 seconds. Actually, that's pretty impressive stream. This time thing is not correct. Guess I can change that later. I need to practice dottling before going back to ranked. Thank you, Monkey the Luffy, for the $100 donation. What? No, I thought the balloon god was unbelievable. Dr. Monkey is supplying you with $100 per round, increasing by 10% per round, thanks to esteemed donations. If you like Dr. Monkey's content, please use content creator code Dr. Monkey to see 10% off your next order of Gamer Pops. And this is just based off Gamer subs, I see that a lot. Anyways, we got Gualdo. His foam thing got buffed, so I think I'll use him. But yeah, you just kind of just chill. Also, because this is underground in a mine, it's very dark, and as a result, everyone's visibility is like reduced by 50%. You can buy this lantern that kind of just offsets it. I also, just for your convenience, added tech bots and banana foams. I think I'm gonna get a Navog. That's pretty good later on. So I'm gonna get some central markets going. This is a typical boss mod. It's around 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Just like that. Get what's going. I should be a little bit more DPS. Don't want balloons leaking. Gotta find the balloon god. It's not as overpowered as you think it is, because you have to remember the TSG can be overpowered by some bosses. So there's probably Paragons can overpower the balloon god. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Thank you, Dr. Monkey Gaming. I gave a little laptop I found on Flipboard. Swings headphones. Like a balloon trap. I don't have the money for it yet. Yeah, I need more DPS. Let's put the attack here. I could attach you to Paragon later on. The main thing to note about the boss is you're gonna need some global towers, but not all the same set. Because it kind of has like Dread Balloon properties in some ways. So I have to be careful of that. I think we're bugging here, because start getting some merchantmen going. How are you doing, Guild? Waldo. I believe after an update, you can put the fertilizer on any type of farm you want. Lives are somewhat useful because the boss does have something similar to rock balloons. But that's like on tier 3. It also has lead properties, so having maybe like fire grapes later on. I need to get these grape shots later. These balloons get... Yeah, I may need to get the creep shot now. I need to upgrade these for a Navok later. Okay. Oh, we need flames. Select these balloons too. Plutonium detectors, picking up immense amounts of energy from this ruined temple. There's an abnormally large amount of plutonium crystals. I'm really tempted to mine them. VRB chat, I gotta talk to Bonnie. So the legends are true. The balloon god hid deep underground from the sun god. But to this day, its true appearance remains a mystery. Every monkey who has witnessed the balloon god described it differently. My only theory is it can shapeshift, but we'll see soon enough. Lead the way, Bonnie. Okay, I will. Chad, I'm back. No, nothing's going wrong. Bonnie just found a temple of the balloon god. Chad, is this real? Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch, but no one wanted to watch me program for like an hour. So, maybe if I had like an AI like Beetle or something, but I don't. Yep, certainly need to get something for the boss. I have this place flooded with merchantmen. Maybe a sniper. Sniper and maybe a sticky. Can later turn the sticky into extended shadow. New item. Oh, no fertilizer yet. You know what? I want to get a bunch of farms in this area. Lamp fixes the range of these towers. What are we doing? Fertilizers next. That's good. Look at this, I can get a discount on the buy stuff. Get the range up. You know what? I should get a... call it... Get a carrier flagship, because that's gonna... That has a lot of range with the planes. So... I should just get a... Energizer. The Energizer... Waldo. The plutonium detector is malfunctioning, detecting plutonium power levels over 9,000. Hold on, chat. Bonnie's trying to make meme references as ancient as the Balloon God Temple. Wait, you'd rather me live stream the Balloon God? Fine, let me adjust my webcam and change the stream title. Hello, Balloon God, you there? I'm a big fan of harnessing plutonium for science projects. You are no balloon. How particular. I don't think you are either. You're a ball of floating gas. I am the Balloon God, paragon of unity among monkeys. My power is near infinite. No layer of rubber can contain me without melting. Paragon of unity, what are you on about? Perhaps you need a reminder. Prepare your defenses. How on earth are we going to pop something that lacks a physical form? Nonsense. Plutonium crystals are my physical form. Okay, here we are. There the pure plutonium that wears plutonium crystals on its shell. It has lead properties because it's made of crystal, it's not kind of completely solid. Anyways, it can release these shows. I'm gonna just like play through it and just see for yourself. So start, and you can see it has a cool starting up animation, which took me quite a long time to get going. Get okay, 30,000. This should probably be this, so it can pop leads. And now I can. So this will make it an energizer later. Get destroyer. That should do some damage. Yeah, I would have loved to get music, but I couldn't find like any kind of like final boss like themes. Okay, for some reason the fragments were overlapping. That's not supposed to happen. I need a primary type damage. Okay, these fragments should get destroyed. This one's immune to military. Basically, the boss will keep gaining resistance to military as long as the military fragment is out. The primary fragment's the same way, but it's already been destroyed. It's not getting any power. Just let this get destroyed. Okay, definitely. So next one is going to be magic and support fragments. And these going to make it more resistant to magic and support damage, so... Okay, there we go. Okay, there's something wrong with the fragment positioning. Gonna have to fix that. They shouldn't all be just overlapping on one spot. This video is like a random chance for each of these places. I don't know why it's all just overlapping. I'll just look into the positioning algorithm. You know what? I could probably get a something. I'm assuming if this turns out to be the same for the next tier, I'm gonna just assume I coded something wrong. So yeah, we're doing such a kit. Giant. What this? Okay, I think there's a military fragment under this. It's blocking stuff from working. I think this might be a good spot for a druid. The boss is splitting now. So you have to destroy both of these parts. But once you destroy one part, it empowers all fragments that are attached, giving it a lot of resistance. So you kind of want to destroy them towards the same time. What are you doing? No. Damage dealt by Hughes is good because it ignores all of these tower set immunities. Just this. Might have still undefeated. Yeah, fortunately halves don't benefit from these damage resistances, so even though it's a full health of the boss, it's not as bad. Okay, the round stopped going. It's fine. Surprisingly, pretty similar. It's about to go down. Okay, now this one's because this has military and support fragments, those are now getting empowered. But this one still needs to be destroyed and should go down shortly. Get go out, taste some of this. The boss we combined. Okay, I don't think it has any more mechanics. But each tier adds a new mechanic. This is just a tier 1. The boss shattered and flew away. That's it. The balloon god This crystal shell shattered into 1,000 pieces. Holy dotes, Bonnie. By the looks of it, the grayed out crystal's on its back. It is holding back its full power. The blue god will reform its shell and use new abilities. Okay. Okay, now we're starting. 12,000. I don't think that's the correct amount of health. But okay, we'll start that. I'll have to fix that. Okay, the fragments are this time spread out correctly. Just better. Okay, this time's a stunning fragment. This one stuns towers that damage it occasionally. Can you fit? I'll put a banana farm here. You know what, I can totally get a box trap. Bloom trap and this guy in here. Was it? Yeah, we can try and get the military. I think so. Maybe this should get it, and you know, just get Master Bomber just to deal with the military fragment. Okay, I think I mistyped the health. So now it has a shock shard ability, but it's the wrong amount, so just leave it. $27,000 from gaming. Moves down. What's this doing? You know what, I can put this, shall milk it, and then I'll put a Monkey Wall Street next to it, and I'll collect the money. So I don't need a banana farm saving me like $500. It's totally worth it. Now it's splitting again, but this doesn't have much health. Bit incredible. Okay, it's gone. Do you understand now? No, there's no unity, just destruction. Start upgrading. Well, Buccaneers up here. Maybe I should have included the pools. Oh, I need to increase the range so box traps can be picked up. The Energizer could get what was that again? It's called, okay, yeah, get this guy. And I can just tech pot it. Alright, I can place this down. Let me deck pot. Boss is coming up very shortly. Tier 3 is next. And this is when it starts adding the crystal walk balloons. And I'll try and explain more further how the empowerment system works. Okay, now crystal balloons have 0% more. The new summons extremely dense crystal walk balloons that wear out projectiles quickly. So these deplete 10 Pierce per hit, meaning that Pierce is a lot more valuable. Empowerment fragments, also those empowerment fragments that can now absorb nearby crystal walk balloons and they can heal a bit from it. 750,000. Got all those maxed here already. Place this down. I should start dehammering stuff down here. Give an ultra clock, ultra boost, and then this can ultra boost that. What are you doing? You need more Paragon totems. What are we doing? Let me fit any more boats. Maybe this spot. I see a spot. It's a spot over here. There we go. I need 2 more essential markets. Okay, approaching the skull. I think I might get the Nava glass, because I can just keep making money from this. Anyways, this can be maxed. Just get 1 Paragon for now. 60,000. To what we got. So the walk fragment. This empowers the walk balloons. You saw it's at 10% now. It's like 10. It's getting more health for the walk balloons, and this takes 50% less damage on projectiles under 10 Pierce. So each one has a different property. Also, I didn't mention this on the tier 2. It adds the stunning crystal, which increases Power of Shock shards, which I think you might see that soon. Oh, it launched more. For fragment. It's charging again. Heavy support. Call how you doing? You repair gun totems. Nine ultra boost. I think one more, and then one ultra boost, then I can just take it off and then just use something else. Okay, I can get an ordinary overclock, and then this guy will. This one will be the one that overclocks the market. Let's ultra boost this one now. Okay, why can't this... So where's this fragment that's not getting popped? Alright, there it is. Primary fragment. Okay, yeah, it's getting a lot of damage resistance to primary because it's being left. We gotta pull Moab and just have that target. Yeah, this guy. This was pretty good. Really 47% damage resistance. Okay, you know what? Let's send the shadow. That should just destroy it. Okay, it's gone. Fragment, military, primary. Yeah, fragments are being visually reapplied to the model. Once that what attaches, it restores. Okay. Yeah, I think the Cement Shadow just pulverized it. Okay, it's shattered and the boss flies away. Perhaps the darkness has blinded you to the unity I have created. I've been down here in the mines all my life, I can see fine. I'm starting to doubt the balloon god means unity between us and balloons. Tier 4. Okay, this time it has a rotating shield. It's just 4 parts. You can regenerate them, free stuff. You can see the shields there. But I think the shields have limited health pools and it takes some time for it to recharge. It's kind of just getting destroyed by everything that's going on. See what's new. Walk fragment, magic fragment. I don't see the shield fragment yet. That should show up shortly. Suppose I got some super mines. Just blast this stuff apart. I wonder what this. I'm really curious what the Spike Factory Paragon's gonna be. Like super long lasting super mines. Just scatters it all across the map. Oh yeah, the shield fragment, it takes less damage from projectiles, but more from damage over time effects. Because shields aren't as effective at blocking damage over time effects. How are we doing? And rock fragment, that's still empowering. It's empowering the crystal balloons, which are these ones that are getting spawned. Shield gets more health and regeneration. It doesn't have the shield during this charging action because boss can't take damage anyways. What are we doing? Fuck that. Paragon. Set cooldowns. Paragon. I'm playing a lot more optimally than the Average Balloons player. The Average Balloons player isn't gonna like put ultra boost on everything. So I kinda have to balance around one. That's why I have to have a gamer Dr. Monkey. Can't really see him actually. Did he just turn invisible? Okay. Is he visible now? Okay, let's place him back down. Yeah, his model just disappeared for some reason. Shock shards. So these shock shards, they get spawned, I think, every 10% health lost. Essentially, this crystal shard charged plutonium. Yeah, essentially, if you don't, it has a time limit, and you have to destroy it before it explodes. If it explodes, it stuns nearby towers, and then its remaining health gets transferred to the boss. It's kind of more like a DPS check thing. However, its health and stun duration can get boosted by these empowerment shards. You have to be careful of that. How's this guy doing? No, there's a shock shard on him. So I think there's no way he's going to be able to destroy this in time. He's going to get stunned and the boss is splitting. 3, 2, 1. And it explodes. Okay, yeah, everything's nearby is getting stunned. And the boss, I think, gets healed slightly. I don't think the health bar is actually updating because it is in its split formation at the moment. So, okay, this white half needs to be destroyed. Taking way too long. What do I just get? Get the Navok finally. 76 degrees. My form, by plutonium crystals, each with different properties, each with different abilities, yet they all work towards a common goal. The monkeys are no different. What else could I get? I could get like maybe a sub-paragon. It says, yeah, the main advantage the sub-paragon has is its global range. You'll see soon enough. Spam a bunch of stuff. I don't think a bottom path is the answer because of lead properties, but I'm just gonna go for the Paragon. This is enough. Yeah. What are we doing here? What to boost? I believe the Navok increases the favored trade cap to 40, if I recall. Just leave stuff here. I don't want to get another tier 5 because I want that 25% bonus from the MK. How you doing, Gerald? Got Paragons. You know, there should be a power called the Scalper Monkey that just immediately buys stuff from Gualdo's store for you. It's kind of like a tech bot. It should totally be a thing. Scalper. Okay, now we have the tier 5 version. Boss animation is a bit laggy, but okay. Okay, this is the part where it starts having all fragments active. Now it has a last phase that appears on the last skull. And this is starting on the last skull. Well, on the second skull it splits. The last skull this time it sacrifices its like physical form for like one last final raw. And then it scatters its own little red plutonium crystals. And for each one on the screen it takes 5% less damage. So you kinda just want to clear them as fast as possible. Anyways, let's see. Surprisingly, this boss isn't as laggy as Volcano Populous, because it don't have as many particle effects. Still, this monkey attack Paragon is very laggy. It's another projectile it creates. Rock fragment tips. Each one. Rock fragment still active. Alright, the fragment for the last phase, it takes 10% less damage for each active fragment. There's that. I mean, why am I buying stuff for this? Just can't even reach the boss. At this point, Paragon's just gonna annihilate everything, so I don't need to worry about. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, shield fragment, 25% less damage projectiles, 25 more from DOT effects. Fracture, oh yeah, this is the fracture fragment for the last phase. 10% less damage from active fragments. That seems to work fine. You have to use these pretty often because of how because the rounds go constantly. I don't want this. This thing's gonna just go. This is the round cap, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Something nice to have. Maybe I'll just get one of these, and then put a embrittlement in. And then that will automatically chase balloons. The bombs. So now that I have that inside, I can tech bot the plane. I know why I'm doing this. This is tier 5. The boss is almost done anyways. Okay, yeah, this is getting out of hand. How many more fragments are left? There's a stunning fragment. Yeah, I'm getting Nordic Siege Core. Should just take stuff out. This one spreads all of its shock shards on occasion. It starts at like 1 shock shard per tier, starting at tier 2, so tier 2 is just 1. It's going military fragments. Okay, that is weird. Definitely worth looking into. Yeah, I'm really looking at graphical issue with Dr. Monkey. You're doing 3 million damage, 76 million, 52 million. This looks like... Okay, let's go copper gears. I haven't seen that back. Facial fragment is not overlapping with the fragment. Some fragment. Okay, I'm curious what's causing this effect. I'm gonna have to look into it. Might as well get another Paragon. Oh, there's an engineer Paragon. And I'm gonna lose my Ultra Boost. I'm not sure if this. I'm not sure if the sub Paragon ability is even worth it because you miss out on so many auto attacks. Oh, it's just splitting apart again. Why does a orb just like start floating up as soon as I buy them? It's strange behavior. It's only visual. Okay, now we've reached the part where there's 8 fragments. Now it's buffing all of its stats at once. Stunning Crystal has an absurd amount of health. Should go down. Okay, the military support fragments overlapping. That's also not okay. Arc fragments down. Why isn't the... This should be following. I don't get why it's not. Up there it's going. That should go down. The Paragons. Oh yeah, there's a wizard Paragon. Okay, now it's gonna return the last fragment. Let's see, it's putting shock shards on my sub Paragon. I don't think it has like 390% increased health. There's no way it's gonna survive. It's just gonna explode and stun the Paragon if I've coded this correctly. Okay, yeah, it's stunned. It's not shooting. It doesn't seem to have a visual effect. Yep, stuff's stunned again. So I'm starting to make it through. Not that it matters, it's like 10, minus like 10 lives per each crystal bloom. Do it. Okay, I think we're reaching the last phase once these two halves are broken. I wonder what the beast handler Paragon's gonna be. It's gonna be like some kind of crazy beast or some genetically modified monster. That's no, it can't be like some kind of beast. It has to be like something beyond that. Probably like this. Maybe that will debuff the boss a bit. Anything helps. Yeah, boss is like almost like 50% resistant to everything. I'm not buying any Paragons, but I can do this. Wait a sec. Okay, good. Let's go back target. These crystal blooms are durable. It's frick. May as well get the Wizard Paragon. It's a lot of stuff to do. And the problem with the Engineer Paragon is I want to keep the Ultra Boost. Plus, I think it's kind of control all those sentries. It's gonna get annoying. I think this is the next least annoying. And Dirt Monkey is probably gonna cause a lot of lag with all the Juggernaut balls. White half is going down. Should down any second. Maybe I'll tone down the health of these bosses a bit. Okay, now we should be going into the next phase. Shark Showed. Okay, Shark Shows have just too much health at this point because I've screwed it up. I'm gonna not use an extra, so it's gonna just stun everything. Screwed up big time. Yeah, the boss healed a bunch due to the failure to destroy it. Crystal balloons have too much health. Okay, this gets stunned again. Yep, gonna lose more lives. Oh, ow. DDTs. Okay, well that was unfortunate. Let's make sure that this works. I continue on round 120. I don't think it's supposed to do that. This is the final cutscene. Shut up, Bonnie. Live streaming. Okay, I think there's a few things I need to fix. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. Okay, it's not supposed to trigger the final cutscene unless the boss is actually destroyed. So, let's see. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just go and fix that then. Oh, well, I think the boss mostly worked fine, but make those changes. It's things I've noticed.